off and running in the ladies' open race for veteran and novice riders. And away they go. Ilongue with quite hard for his head. Light touch. It's the front two with Plan Point on the inside, and on the wide outside there is Oscar Dove as they jump the first. And present themselves to the junction the first time. So Ilongue now just about has the call on the Rachel Talbot. With on his outside Light Touch and Alison Bayliss. These are the front two. And then the back pair. Oscar Dove, Megan Morris, and Plan Point, Hannah Hen. Now Ilongue out jumped Light Touch there. With Oscar Dove now clear third and Plan Point in fourth. Down the hill they go. And into the dip. Ilongue. Meets the rising ground now. Right, 2 lengths to the good of Light Touch. They go to the first of the Turton ditches. Then Oscar Dove on the outside of Plan Point. And they none of them touch the twig there. So they swing right-handed into the back straight. 4 plain ones awaiting them here. And they're an Indian file as they go downhill. Ilongue by a length and a half to Light Touch, and then 3 lengths then back to Plan Point with Oscar Dove just on his outside. And a mistake there by Light Touch, and a good sit there by Alison Bayliss. But this gives Ilongue about 2.5, make that a 4 length advantage as they go to the next. Ilongue jumped that nicely. Once again, Light Touch was a little bit deliberate. Plan Point made a mistake and nodded on landing, and a good sit by Hannah Hen. But lost a bit of ground there as a result as they go to the third down the back. Ilongue put in a short one there, just to correct himself. Light Touch over in second, Plan Point third. And Oscar Dove looking a little bit ponderous at the back as they go to the fourth and final fence in the back straight. Ilongue at the head of affairs, but Light Touch getting closer once more. Only a couple of lengths down on him, and there's a gap of about 8 or 9 lengths back to Plan Point, and about 6 lengths back to Oscar Dove. Swinging right-handed then. Lowest part of the track. And it's quite a climb from there. Believe you me, looking up from down there, it looks very tall. So, Ilongue moving along in front here by about 4 lengths to Light Touch, the blinker runner. And then a gap of about 10 back to Plan Point. And Oscar Dove following in arrears. Touch are over the next. That is Plan Point and Oscar Dove. So, up into the home straight. Ilongue travelling generously in the hands of Rachel Talbot as they pass their starting area. Light Touch going nicely for Alison Bayliss. He's made 1 or 2 minor errors jumping wise, but seems to be warming to his task now and becoming a lot more fluid. Just having to be rode along for a stride or 2 from the back of the fence though. Plan Point still perseveres, and Oscar Dove taking slightly closer order. And Ilongue jumps for one half the way post, and once again there, Light Touch doing his chances no good by just crossing through the top there. Up towards the top of the hill, and Ilongue hasn't seen another horse throughout this contest. Comes for the one at the top and jumps it well enough. Light Touch in second, being raced along. Plan Point staying on, and Oscar Dove at the back, still toiling. But as they go out on their final circuit, Ilongue now has an advantage of about 8 or 10 lengths, and then a similar distance back from Light Touch back to Plan Point, and another 10 or 12 lengths back to Oscar Dove. So they're spread out across Gloucestershire at the moment in the Ladies Open, as Ilongue gets to the second and last ditch. Jumps that very well. Light Touch, a better jump by him. Still being roasted along. Plan Point going tight to it, but was clever. And Oscar Dove out to his left, and looking ponderous out the back. Down the back straight they go for the final time. Pace increasing. Ilongue still with disadvantage, but Light Touch and Rachel Bayliss haven't given up. And once again they get a great jump over that one. Beginning to close down on this leader. That advantage of 10 or 12 lengths has come down now to about 5. As they go to the second last down the back, or the second down the back I should say, Ilongue, and once again, Light Touch did his chances no good there. Made a mistake and surrendered a couple of lengths, so now the advantage Ilongue enjoys goes to about 8 lengths once more. And he flies the third one down the back, as does Light Touch. Plan Point still coming to it. and Oscar Dove put for fourth at best defensive. Going towards the last in the back then, and Ilongue beginning to extend his advantage here. Perhaps light touch has run his race here. And Ilongue beginning to turn right-handed at the far end of the track. Clanboy still coming to that fence. And Ilongue now by about 25, almost 30 lengths. Well clear and travelling, it seems. And now meeting a rising ground. Now there was a question mark as to whether he truly gets 3 miles. This is going to be an acid test up this hill here. But Rachel Talbot, in determined mood here, towards the second half. Got him tight to it, but got away with it all right. Now she turns to the Persuader to keep this horse going, but light touches over fairly ponderously in second. Crown Boy possibly fancies his chances for second place. He's still staying on. I think looking back, it looks as if Oscar Dove has been pulled up, but the leader's already into the home straight with just 1 fence to jump. Ilongue coming towards the last fence then, in the hands of Rachel Talbot. How does he jump it? He doesn't touch a twig. He's away to the winning post. And Ilongue's going to win the Ladies Open here handsomely in the end. Light touch is coming to the last. Very successfully. He'll collect for second. And Crown Boy coming home in third. And that's how they'll finish.